Well, welcome back to the channel, and I've had quite a few people still asking about truck driver on the road. Like I said, there was an update or something mentioned by Fabian, which I think was brought up by one of my subscribers. Asked him a question, he actually got an answer from him. But truck driver, there's still no update coming on about that. They're still working on the Heading North DLC. But I'm going to start the truck driver again because a few people have mentioned it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick my character, which I think I'll have this dude here. And I said I don't know how far I'm going to go into this, but yeah, I'm going to have a look at it again. I've not played it for ages, so yeah, we'll go going through this. There's the replies. I don't think I'm going to go through every single one. I could all skip this, so I will skip that actually. Just seen it all before. Right, I've got all the info on, instructions of how to use it and that. So I am actually, hopefully, yeah, it is working. I am actually using my the Logitech G920 on this. So let's start the engine. Panel for your right, basic vehicle controls. Come on, hurry up. Right, so we've got to open that. And what I'm going to do, I am using my controller as well, so I'm going to put my headlights on, and we'll close that. Oh, that's the map. Right, let's see what it wants us to do now. I want to get rid of this. Yeah, I know all that. Ah, that's better. Right button on the controller. I am playing this on the Series X, by the way. So let's just see if this works. Because last time I played this, it wouldn't. Right, drive to the storage depot. Now there is a point showing on the map at the bottom. Right, there you go. Right, I am actually using the controller as well as my wheel to look around. And it's telling us to go right. So we'll go this way. Yeah, those of you who want to see more of these ones, just let me know in the comments. I mean, there is supposed to be other stuff coming out for this at some point with the DLC, with Heading North, but like I said, it's been left. It's been a bit crappy, to be honest with you, with some of the bugs and that's in it. Right, find the trailer. Right, here's the trailer. I'll see if I can do this in cab. Might not be very good. I don't know, in all honesty, because whoa, right. Right, I have got this set up because this isn't a manual truck. Obviously, the first one you start with is the basic automatic. Right. Like I said, I'm using a controller as well. That was why on my controller to hitch the thing up. It does give you other controls as well. I'm struggling at the moment. I've got nowhere to put my controller apart from in my lap. So it's a little bit of a nightmare. But as you can see, the traffic to me isn't right. It isn't right still in this. It'll just come. I thought it was going to come and try and pull round in front of me then. Let's go and get this dropped off. I am hoping they're going to reset the AI traffic when they come out with this update. I think they're actually going to bring out a newer version of this as well, which I don't know if I'm happy paying for it, in all honesty. Paying for the new one, the new look and what have you. I don't know if I'm happy with that, considering the time it's taken, the mess it's been left in. I mean, some people say it isn't a mess, but there is issues and glitches with it to do with the traffic AI mainly. Your fast travelling to different places doesn't seem to work properly. It'll glitch you into. I mean, look at the traffic corner in there. That is just ridiculous. yeah, it'll glitch you into a wall or something like that, or the other side of the barrier which you can't get out of, and then you've got to try and reset constantly. But it doesn't always put you back on the road, which I panicked at one point because I was stuck, and it took me several attempts to get it back on the road again, basically. But the rest of it itself this is more playable, I think, than on the road. Well, it's definitely more playable than on the road, because for me on the road is it just freezes constantly. You can't do anything within minutes, less than a minute sometimes. It just freezes. So and I did ask Fabian about that, but he never replied on that way. He did reply to me, just said he just passes on the information that the devs give him, which is fair dues. I get that. But for the length of time it's been taken before we had any information whatsoever on the game itself was far too long. But I did say about, you know, maybe getting them to just give us a bit more of an update at times, just so we know what's happening and what's going on. But he never actually answered me to do with the freezing issues. Now I'm guessing it will be addressed because they do know about it. So the only one we can play, or I can play at the moment, is this. I said I have not been on this for months and months and months. Some of you who watch my channel know I've just been playing Hunter Call, not Hunter Call of the Wild. I haven't played that for a while either. I've been playing Way of the Hunter, which I am quite enjoying. So the first thing we've got to do, we've got to go and drop this thing off down, I think it's just down here. You'll see the lighthouse or something down here. I can't remember now. I said it's been a while. I mean, the new updated version of this that they showed, yes, it does look very nice. It really does. But I'm not entirely happy paying for the newer version until I know this is completely working properly and we're getting proper support from it. I still think this game is going to go like Real Farm. There's the lighthouse over there. I think this is going to go the same way as Real Farm. I think they had 2 maps. It was still broken. They left it, and it's still broken as far as I know now. They did do an enhanced version. I didn't bother with that, because as far as I understand from some comments and things people have said, it's exactly the same. It's just an enhanced version of a broken game. So I'm not confident they're going to go much further with this one after they've done the heading north. I hope they do, because the time they've taken to well, they're working on it. Well, they're saying they're working on it. It is an awful long time just to do that and then leave it. So I'm hoping I'm wrong. Right, we want to go in here and get this dropped off. Let's get some fuel as well in a bit. I mean, anyone who's watched my other series of these videos for Truck Driver is you'll see I'll put music in and that. But at the moment, I'm not going to go down that route right now. I'm just going to play the game like I want to play it right now. How I generally play the game without... Oh, I don't think I've got that quite straight. Oh, give me 100%. There you go. Oh, no. Oh, this is the problem with these pedals at the moment until I can sort it out. Come on, you had 100% just now. Do it again. There. Right, engine off. Let's disconnect. We've got 250 cash and 250 XP. Nice. Right, reply. Easy now what to do. Open the in-game menu and navigate to the passive screens. Let's do that now. Start in your passive skills. Right, so the menu screen, we've got to open that. Go to passives. And that is locked. So we've got this one here. We need 250 XP to upgrade that, which we've got. So we'll spend 250 on that. We've also got skills you've got to work on. Or is it the passives I'm looking at? Yeah, really, no, this one here. The XP bonus at the top, to me, that's what I was trying to work on before. Working on your XP up there, it gets it up quicker, which obviously you need to unlock these with XP. So I think it was better to try and just concentrate on your XP bonus, because I think they up the level. I think it was 10. I think they upped it to 20. I can't remember off the top of my head. Right, that was nice. Now what? Fill up your truck. Look at the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Blah 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 blah. You could even lose a job in progress. Right, let's just skip that dialogue and let's just get this. We've unlocked. Oh, wrong way. We've unlocked. Unhooked the trailer. Now we've got to go and get some fuel. I mean, you guys have probably seen all this already, but you know, for some of these people who haven't played the game or seen the game properly, I just thought I'd start doing a few more videos on this again. I mean, it was, I think, one of my first videos I actually started getting watched for, to be honest. So, right, I'm going to swing a right here. It's the filling station's just down here on over past. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, come on, we've got a whole line of bloody traffic now. We had nothing earlier. Right, I'm going. Here we go. Down here on the left hand side, just past this bridge. I said, you guys, a lot of people, if anyone's watching this, you've probably been through all this already, but I just thought I'd start another playlist, to be honest with you, just to see how far I get before they actually do another update. Right, we want to come into here. Let's just indicate a pull in here. Fill up because we're just about half full at the moment. Right, so we'll turn the thing off. As you see there, you can press, if you're using your controller and your thing together, your wheel together, holding right on the thumb pad will refuel, but if you're on the controller it is white, and you can do both. If you're using them both together. Got to fill this up, and I suppose you've got to go and do. Right, reply. Now, ready to get a job. Calm down, you must be feeling tired. Look at your stamina bar at the bottom left. Yeah, we're a bit tired, so we've got to go and work in a rest. It's going to put a location on there. Right, okie doke. Which is straight up the road. So we just start up again. Indicating. Now I like playing this just with the mirrors like that. The only thing I don't. Oh, is that something coming? It is. The only thing I don't like that I've requested several times on this game is being able to remove the sat nav at the bottom and maybe make it smaller or put it on the dash or something. Still indicating. Or when you get to the place to drop off, that changes, that disappears, because it does get in your way, and sometimes when you're looking like this, look, it gets in the way of your mirror sometimes of where you're looking. That to me needed changing, and the speeds of some of these as well. I know there were certain trucks and that I had problems with. Again, like I said, a lot of stuff to me was just left, and it was just left ridiculous. It's a darn sight better when it very first came out. I give them that, but yeah, it still needs improving on. But out of the two, this one and On the Road, this is a playable game. Let me know in the comments though. I mean, are you still playing this, or if you're new to the channel and you're new to this game, are you looking at getting it? Personally, I would wait if you're going to get this game, to see about the DLC, the Heading North DLC, and if they actually repair and fix the bugs in the game. Like I said, I'm not too sure about getting the enhanced version until I know that game is actually properly done. And I think, in all honesty, if you're new to the game, you ain't got the game before, and they're going to sell that, and it's all working fine, charge full price for it. But for us that have been with them from the start, with this game, I think we should get it discounted, in all honesty. I know, I've always said, you know, they don't work for nothing. They can't work for nothing. I get that. But they can't take the money off you twice for the same game, even though say, oh, it's an enhance. We've been left with a bag of nails for a while. Alright, let's get in here. I know I'm going to get some haters for that. I don't care. It's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. Paid for the game out of my own pocket. I don't get given nothing. So, there. That's what I'm telling. Doesn't bother me. Right, we're resting now. So engine off. And I want to sleep for 4 hours. Resting for the first job. Right, let's go and do our first job. Right, give me a moment. I'll write you in a second. Right, we've got 150 in cash for that and 100 XP. Okie doke. Right, here we go. Great. Head back to the garage. I've got a few more things to show you. You're going to love it. Right, okay, so we're going to have to go back to the garage now. Head back to the garage in Midham. Is my lights on? Yeah, my lights are on. See, look, that coach just went whizzing it round that corner then, like 90 degree, doing like 60, 70 mile an hour. That's just ridiculous. What? Sorry, dude. The speed limits, again, they reduce the speed of the trucks, and there is obviously there's speed cameras in this, but some of the speed cameras now are irrelevant because you can't get to the speed. You can't speed along some of the roads that they've got the cameras, so it's just silly. This is why I think they're saying they're rewriting it all. I think they said because of how the game was left, blah blah blah, but they've used this one before when the previous team they used left the game, they said, in such a bad state that you couldn't do anything with it and it had to be redone from scratch. Well, they've done that, and as far as I understand, they were saying that again, but they can't blame anybody else because as far as I know, they didn't change to anybody else to do this for them, so I don't know if I've got that wrong or not. I really don't know. Come on, hurry up. Thank you, must have heard me. Right, we've got 1.2 miles to go. See, look, we're supposed to do 75 along here. I don't believe you can get to 75. So remember, in an automatic truck, there's a speed camera over on the left there. Can't remember if there's one up here. Like I said, I knew where they were before, but I've forgotten. It's been so long. But look, uphill there I was doing 41. I don't think you can get 75 in this, in all honesty. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's just shot through a yellow light. There we go, we stopped. I think it was B for handbrake. Come on, lights, turn green. What's our horn then? Can't remember. No, manual gear that was. No, we're not in manual gears. I can't remember what the horn was now. Oh, that's your view. Keep it inside. Ah, down on the left thumbstick was the horn. Doesn't really do anything, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't affect any of the cars around you to get them out of your way or anything, so. But it's nice to have a horn on there, though. Come on, change. Thank you. See, I don't know if those traffic lights are right either, where it just goes from red to green. I know some lights do that here in the UK, I think, but I think most of them go from you know, red, amber, and then green. Red flashing, amber and green. I've just now reached level 1 for your safe driving. still got 75, and look at that coach go. Right, here is the speed camera. I am foot to the floor, flat out at 75, and we can do 56. So like I said, some of these are irrelevant. It's a bit silly. Right, I'm pulling over to the left because they usually cut you up on the inside. So we need to go this way. Whoa. So that's my fault. I'm trying to look around with the controller at the same time as steering. I've got my controller balanced on the knee at the minute. Right. Very slow, and I think what we're going to do now is just go and have a look at the garage inside. Again, those who've watched my videos before, you've seen all this before, but it's for those really who just ask the questions and want to know about it and what they think. Again, they could have looked at my other videos, but that was from going from like day one. But like I said, this is basically carrying on from really my last video in that playlist. So don't know how many of these I'm going to do, but if you want to see some more, just let me know. Right, here's the garage. Slapping into the garage. Right, let's brake. Oh. And let's enter the garage now. Right in my garage. Feel free to stop by any time. This is where you need to repair your truck and stuff. So there we go. Look, you can flick along the bottom. We've only got the Motion Cruiser, the left-hand one there. So we've already managed to damage the truck. Did I? Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Right, so we want to repair the truck, and we just want to repair it all, and it's going to cost us 287, which we've got 2,830 anyway. So that's everything repaired. And obviously you can upgrade stuff as well. So, oh, what's happening now? I didn't come out, or does it just automatically take you out? Must do. Right, now go to your first job and meet with Charlie Dover. Right, so we're going to go up to Charlie's place, or down to Charlie's place. It would be nice if we can clean these as well. That's been said for a long time. But like I said, we haven't had anything like that, so right, anything coming? Nope. Oh, didn't see him. I'm going, mate, you can stay there. Right, let's get down to Charlie's. See, look, see if this one pulls out. You see, look, they should be waiting. And sometimes I go quicker than that. They try and squeeze past you sometimes, is what I've found. So you want to go down here. It is much easier to play with a wheel, but it is possible to play it with a controller, because I know not everyone's got a wheel. I mean, I played with the controller for a while, then I was using the Ferrari Thrustmaster Ferrari Spider for a while, until that actually gave up on me, and that's when I, whoa, what was that? What the hell was that? Did that car just hit me? It must have done. See what I mean? Things just driving into you. I was driving along then, there was nothing. Right. So it's just damaged my truck again now. Bugger. Let's carry on. See, it's just silly little things like that. I'm pretty sure that wasn't me. I think he went into the back of me. Tried to do a very tight overtake when he couldn't. Right, we're going to swing a right at the lights here. Wait till it up. I think it's on green. You going? Why were you sat here? See, look. And now I've just got a tractor sat there. Don't start beeping at me, it's not my bloody fault. Oh. I think one of the things they said as well, where they're going to get, oh, now you're going to move. Really? I think they said they're changing it, or I might be getting confused with on the road, where the traffic will actually go around you. I think it was on the road they said that. But like I said, we've still got these problems with this, where they just suddenly stand still and just wait. So I'm going to let him creep forward, because if he does... Oh, don't go backwards. So if he does just stop, I can go around him a bit easier. Oh, come on. Now we're all just stood here. Look, they're stood waiting. And we're stood waiting. Right, now we're on a green. And he's just going to sit there again, isn't he? Right, Sodja, I'm going. I'm not waiting for you. I've got somewhere to be. I'm going to get a ticket now, am I? Nope. Managed to get around there. But you see what I mean? There is bugs in it still. It's a bit annoying. I said so. I've been clouted up behind. Tractor just sat there. Let's get down and get this done. I haven't edited anything out in this video. I'm not planning on doing that actually. I mean, if I do, I do. But yeah, as far as I know, I am not editing anything out of this video. So this is just my gameplay and me whittering on from the minute I press play and record. So might be a little bit of a long video. Mainly me whittering on, I must admit. But yeah, I like the sound of my own voice before anyone says it. I mean, some of the scenery in there, it's like the the sunsets and stuff like that. It does look really nice, and the sky. And yeah, and when I saw the enhanced version of it on the Tedesco toggle, Martin's not there anymore. There's this other guy. I don't know. I haven't really been following them, to be honest with you, because I just got annoyed with them. Same with on the road. I just think both lots have just been blowing smoke up your ass just to try and keep you quiet, and then they just went silent, and now they've just popped up with something that they're going to do. But they said this before, both of them, and we're waiting months and months and months and months, over 6 months later. So right. Again, this seems to be a bit of a slagging fest of the both of them, but it's just frustration more than anything else. Right, we've got to go over here, and then we've got to go left again, and we'll go and see Charlie and get our first job done, and then I will end the video. If you're new to the channel though, like I said, you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel. There is other playlists I've got on my channel. I don't know whether I'm going to start a new playlist with this, to be honest with you, or just add it to the existing one. I'm not completely sure. Go and take a look at them, but subscribe if you haven't. Oh, what we've got there, 303 in cash and 100 XP. Yes, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Give the videos a like and a share. Tell everyone about it. Right, jobs. Let's go and have a look at the jobs. Introducing Charlie Dover. Right, let's start with an easy job. Alright, I'll get on it. Trolleys out front, taking my storage depot around the block. Just around the block, not very exciting. Alright, okay. I believe it's over there. So, and we got a time limit on this as well. Engine's not started. I must have turned it off. Right. Since we've got 4 minutes and 43 seconds to get it done. Alright, let's see if we can get this attached and done in the time. There you go, we're done. Right, let's go around and get this dropped off. We've got 4 minutes and 10 seconds to get it round there and done. Right, here we go. It's just literally round the corner here, but it can be a bit tight. So let's get down here. Watch him swing round the corner. You see? At least they stop now, they never used to. We're just in here on the right. Sometimes it can be a real pig to get this one done. I used to find it difficult to start with. To get it done within the time. Right, accuracy. Right, we're in here and we've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds pretty much to do this in. And look, we've got to drive it straight in by the look of this marking on here. I think the ones that haven't got that, it doesn't matter which way you put it in. You can just put it in any way you want. So, I think we're going straight. Okay, well why aren't we clocking up a bit quicker than that? Really? Okay, let's have a look outside what I've done here. Oh yes, I've made a bit of a mess of that, haven't I? Oh, come on, reverse. Reverse. I wonder if I'm going to get this done in time. Keep an eye on the time as well. Alright, let's see if we can get that pulled over a bit more. It's my own fault. This is a thing as well, you can't really see properly with your trailer. We've been asking for reversing lights and stuff before, or some sort of side light on the trailers, just so you can see a bit better, because some of these areas aren't very well lit. So I'll just click the indicator then. There you go. Oh no, don't do that. Right, stop. Engine off. Job done. Oh, I am typing. Put the trailer where you wanted it. Not half bad. Come to me if you're up for more work. Right. 505 in cash and 100 XP. Let's get back in cab, because I prefer in cab, to be honest with you. Alright, I'm going to leave it at that. Reach level 1 for your skilled driver. Okie doke. I do prefer using the manual trucks, but obviously you've got to work your way through to open those up and buy them. We've opened level 1 for our cargo container skill. Nice. So we ended up with 4,431 and 300 XP. Oh, come on, spin it around. There you go. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, like I said before, if you're not subscribed, please do. There's other playlists I've got on here. I'll probably be adding this to my existing playlist for truck driver instead of starting a new one. But yeah, if you like the videos, just give the videos a thumbs up. It helps the channel out. If you've got any questions though, well, just feel free to ask a question in the comments. Whoa. But like I said, this game here. Oh, it's X for brakes by the look of it. Right, let's turn that off. What I think it might do is, let's just have a look at the passives. Oh, it's still locked. I don't know when that opens up. Does it tell you somewhere? This way, oh, look, by progressing further in the game. Right, okay. So we can't unlock anything else. Strong coffee's a good one to have, because it makes you stay awake for longer, so you don't have to rest as much, and obviously the fuel one as well. So, but yeah, let us know in the comments what you think of the game, if you're still playing it, or if you're looking at getting it. Has this helped in any way? And if you want me to do some more, I will. I'll probably do a few more, maybe not too many, I don't know, depends what response I get. But thanks again for coming along, and I'll see you again in another video. So take care, bye bye.